Holla holla, James Drums coming at you. Tonight, I am excited because one of my favorite artists is Al Green. One of my favorite drummers is Al Jackson Jr., the drummer for Al Green. And I'm playing a gig tomorrow night where I have to play Let's Stay Together. And the intro to that song, I've played that song a bajillion times, and I have never properly learned the intro, and I always just kind of half-assed it. But tonight, I was like, fuck it, why not? I'll learn it tonight. So I learned it, and it blew my mind. It's so cool. It's so hip, and it relates to the rest of the song so well. It's crazy. And he calls it back, like he calls part of the intro beat back into later in the song. He does a tom hit up here, and then he does a tom hit down here. It's so hip. Okay, so the intro is, this blew my mind, and this is the part that blew my mind, is that the intro, he's playing the hi-hat on 2 and 4, and he does that throughout the whole beat. So there's a hit on the tom, and then a hi-hat, and then a snare drum. It's because the tom and the snare drum are off beats, and the hi-hat is down. And I had never figured that out, and I think that's why I messed up. I messed up so many times trying to play this on my own, is because I didn't have that thing. I didn't have that fill in. So here we go. So it goes. That's the first part. That's the first part. The second part is, and I think he did this on accident, but it sounds hip, is that he does 2 bass drum hits instead of 1, because the whole beat in the verse is basically. And in the second part, he does double bass drum, but the rest is basically the same. So it goes. So here we go. Whole thing. And the other thing is, he doesn't do rim shots. They're all like right in the center of the drum. Super fat and a good sound. My snare drum's tighter than his, so this isn't the best accurate representation, but you detune 1 or 2 of the lugs and you have a super fat snare. So I love that song. I love his drumming. I love that intro. And it just blew my mind. I never thought to do the intro while playing the hi-hat on 2 and 4, but when I listened closely, that's what he's doing. And I think that's what makes that whole intro work. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, there we go. Holla holla. I hope you enjoyed and learned something like I did.